This is gonna be a process. Let's do a tire lesson. This is good because I always get confused as well.
All right, see what we have.
I'm super proud of you. Good gracious. Everybody's hungry this morning. We're having to feed a little different because we moved some around. It's not actually winter. I'm just dressed like it is. It's in the low 40s this morning. So it's a little chilly because I'm not used to it yet. Everybody needed hay this morning, except for these. Y'all didn't need any hay. I was having a hard time with the hay strings on that last one. I missed some on the end and I was trying to pull them, and anyway. I hate fighting with a hay bale. We are, y'all. Finally, we're getting closer. We're getting closer to getting that bend down. Our friend Tony, who's doing it for us, didn't have any extra help today, so Lawrence has been over here helping him. We are lunch duty, bringing them lunch, and see what's going on. It's down. There, y'all. If you remember, but it was way up there. Now it's not way up there. Playing in the old barn while they finish their lunch. This would be fun to have. It's like a big jungle gym, isn't it? I'm sad I didn't get over here to see it coming down at all, but I will get to show y'all it going back up, so that's one thing. Just hanging around. This is explaining how this thing works. This is called the jack. Is that right? You bolt this onto this. This was the second ring?
No.
Yeah.
When the bend was setting up, full size, you bolted that onto the second ring. You pick the bend up. Where you done took the flow out. Then you go around and take the bottom ring off. Then you let it back down and move them up to the next ring. Pick it up, inch off the ground, take the next ring off and let it down. Do the same thing till you got to the top. Then you got to take the top off and then bolt that ring and be done.
Very good. Okay. Tony, are you okay being on YouTube? You okay being on YouTube?
As long as you don't show his
Okay,
face
good.
and call his name.
Don't know what.
As long as you don't show his face and call his name.
I think I'm safe, I too.
All right.
Okay.
Which section you gonna take off? That in there? What are we doing?
What are we doing?
This and that.
Yeah, those three.
Get on at the top, got a slide on there.
Getting down to the nitty gritty. Gosh.
All right, Lon.
Take my boat out.
Yeah.
Okay, let me hold.
I got.
Okay. It's all up. All but the bin.
Need 3.
Ring, I mean.
2, 3.
All right, can you get?
All of that. Where you gonna learn is participate.
Just by doing. That's right. It's the best way to learn. It's about the only way to learn.
Can you pick your speed up a little bit? Yeah.
Oh, you gotta keep it on there. You did good helping out. Whoops. All right, the bin is down. The bin is down. The rest of it's going to get loaded. Me and Austin need to leave. Whee! We both did good, didn't we? I said we. We both did good. We both did some stuff. Helped out. Yeah. I think they needed our help, didn't they? All right, we gotta leave. Get back to church for the day, and then anyway. So now they're just gonna take that to the house, get it unloaded. Well, drop the trailers off, and then he'll be back to the farm sometime soon and start getting it put up. Just in the nick of time, because we should have beans ready in the next couple weeks. So. It'll all work out. We found a baby, a new baby, and we see a spot here in the fence where the cow's probably gone. Here she comes. Gone over on the other side. Here she comes. So Lawrence just made that sound like a baby. She's coming. This is the one we couldn't find the other day because she wasn't here. She was in the other pasture. But the calf's on this side. Watch. Golly. Well, there you go. Now we know. Gotta fix that piece. Don't have anything in here to do it with, though. I don't reckon. Do you?
Come on, man.
Good old barbed wire. Oh, pain in the booty. Well, 2 strands instead of 1 strand. Alright. That's a good enough fix right now. I'll put a small piece there. Okay. I want to keep her in, hopefully. Well, that's good. Solving problems, taking names. No. Yeah. That's her, 26. Alright, yeah. Like I said, this one's not very old. You can still see it's got yellow. The newer. Is it? Oh, no, babe. Whew, I didn't think you were gonna get out of that hole. Alright. Everybody's back where they need to be for now. Hopefully stays that way. Escape artist. Morning, baby. Well, I was out here in my trophus, doing some phone call work, and Lawrence had just left a little bit ago to do some ripping on a field, but he's coming back, so I'm assuming that it was too wet. Well, not too wet, but wet enough he needed to come back to get weights to put on the tractor. So he's going to get the bolts, whatever, something. He needs to do that. And I'll help him in a second. A little muddy, eh? Where are the weights? They're hidden. I see them. These things are heavy. I think he said 150 pounds. We got it on the spear. This, I can tell already, this is going to be a process. I think we have to do 4. 2. What are we doing? I don't know. 2? Whatever. It's still going to be a process. Everything is a process. Okay, now we got to get it on here. Well, we got it on almost. And we're going to put another one on top of it, so it'll be 4 total. We got issues and can't get this all the way on. Oh, it's hitting here, and we've already rotated it once. So the weights on this tractor, this is what we need. They need to look like this. So why not use this tractor? Because he's already got the Well, I'm thinking, why not? Okay, we'll just use this tractor since it...
He needs 2 weights on each side and he doesn't have more of those.
I don't know. Yeah, it's all confusing. So I asked him about this one. He said he bought it at a sale. He bought these weights at a sale, so he's never actually used them and didn't realize they wouldn't fit this tractor. So, this is where we're at. This is how it goes a lot around here.
We don't use that one, Mom. So we need 2 weights.
Right, he wanted to put 2 weights on each side. Well, I don't know when he's going to be able to use it all if we don't have more that fit. Miss Pris really wanted to go riding, and, you know, it is what it is. Just do the best we can, don't we, Bonnie? Bonnie said, you gotta be like me. You just gotta go with the flow. You just gotta chill. You just gotta chill out. Just be happy to be here no matter what. Right, girl? Aren't you so happy to be here no matter what? Yes, Mommy, I am. Okay, so plan B is for him to grind this a little bit to get this one to fit. And then the other one that's just like this will fit on top of it because it won't have to go past that. Is that right?
I'm hoping.
I'm tracking. He said he actually bought 6 of these and was told they would fit a 4440. But he said he was lied to. He doesn't like being lied to. Oh, boy. Oh. This is pretty much par for the course, I reckon.
Every time.
Every time.
You know, you can't remember how the inside is on all of them unless you do it every day.
No. No. Wah, wah.
Yeah, it could be done today, but this place is in the field.
He's saying it's really wet anyway, so if we can get this done, he can just wait and roll tomorrow. In other news, it's a really beautiful mid-October, mid-afternoon. Yeah, it's amazing. It feels great. Okay, they're back with a Sharpie. Okay, good news. We actually found 2 over there in the pile that are right, that can go on the inside, and the other 2 can go on the outside. So, woo! Yippee-yay, now. Come on. All right, now you need to go down. We finally got it. We had to redo it 3 times. We had to move it around 3 times. This is my workout today. And probably for tomorrow. The week, maybe. Okay, yay. This one on this side went on the first time. Now we'll put this one on top of it. Then we'll go get the other one and put it on the other side. Whew. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, so we got this outer one on. But now we gotta take it back off and twist it around. Because the bolts, that one's okay. That one's okay, but that one's not coming through at all. So hopefully we can twist it and it'll fit better. Okay, so since that wasn't gonna work, I decided to just leave it with 1 weight on each wheel, tire, whatever you call these things. Yeah. No, but I said we're gonna leave one weight on the wheel, on each wheel, and then I said, well, tire, but no, it's actually a wheel, I reckon. Let's do a tire lesson. This is good because I always get confused as well.
That's the tire.
This is the
This
tire.
is the rim. That's the wheel.
Okay.
This part is the wheel.
That's right.
That's the wheel?
That's the wheel. That's the wheel right there. This is the rim, and this is the tire.
It's wheelie to wheel. That's
If it
funny.
was a wagon, you would have the hub right here. Same thing you got there, hub.
Like on the side one?
Then you have the spokes, and then you would have the rim. On the outside, the wheel is actually where the spokes go into, and then the rim would be the metal piece on top of the wheel.
On like the wagon, like where you hook the horses to. Is what he's saying.
Well, we've been to school today. Learned a lot. Done some new things I don't really like doing, but whatever. At least nobody got hurt, right? That's what Mr. Griffin said. Mr. Griffin was his like mentor, grandfather figure. I never got to meet him, but I wish I had because I've heard lots of stories about Mr. Griffin. But anyway, all right, let's clean up.
I put all the bolts I had in here back in there.
Go. All right, we were just talking about, I said this thing would be good for like exercise. Art said he thinks it probably weighs like 30 pounds. So, yeah. And I got a pry bar, she's got a crowbar.
Which is probably
We're
like
doing
10.
our little farm fitness. And there's no doubt in my mind that tomorrow I'm
All right,
probably
lay
gonna be
that
able to
bar.
lift my arms. Okay, he's gonna go try. I reckon I'm gonna. So I've been sitting here talking to myself for like 2 or 3 minutes. Didn't realize that I wasn't recording. So take 2. What was I saying? I was saying he is going to the field with his one weight on each wheel and see what he can get done. I'm not going over there right now. I need to go try to help Austin. She really wants to ride the horse, and one of our saddles, we need to try to pull the stirrups up. So he said he will not finish today, so I'll go check that out tomorrow. But also our tack is really, well, it's old, but I mean, it's good tack. It's good saddles, but they haven't been used in like 12 years. So they're dirty and they're moldy and they need cleaning. So definitely not going to get all that done tonight, but we're going to at least try to let her ride around a little bit and start getting the tack cleaned up so we can all start riding more. That is the goal. We are going to do this. We're going to do this. Look. And Bonnie is so excited. Right, girl? Here we go. Our rocks are finally done. Done. Last step.
Alright.
Dum.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's the one I really got.
Oh. Look at they're like tiny.
Ooh. Look
This
how
one's mine.
smooth. Look at how smooth they are.
I'm taking this one.
You like that one? I love this kind of
I like this
smooth.
one. I like this one with the orange.
Well, let me see that. Oh, I love that one.
It was like clear.
Ooh, look how clear it is. That is awesome. Wow. Okay. Let me see.
Where was red, I wonder? They're like red kind of.
So pretty. They're so pretty.
White one's really pretty.
Oh, look at this. It's got like a black streak there.
Mm-hmm. Love it. Love the rock tumbler. This is so cool. Yes, thank you.
Look, it looks like a boomerang.
Thank
kind
you,
of.
Robbie and Jesse. Mississippi. This one is really, y'all, you can appreciate it. I'm looking at it. It almost looks like wood, like glossy. This brown one is really pretty to me. Is that called tiger's eye? I can't remember. I think it is.
Wait, I think
I want to take it over here to the right. I want to get my real camera out and take pictures of these rocks. Look, I'll put it on this piece of bark. Isn't that pretty? It doesn't do it justice, I'm afraid. And I just got it dirty.
You could probably put
It's like really shiny when it's wet.
horse tooth kind of.
Yeah, it does. Oh, tooth. That's really cool. Well, that was super fun. Was it worth the wait?
Yeah.
Yeah. It does feel like magnets. Those are pretty together. They complement each other. I'm proud of her. She got them haltered and she's bringing them to the barn by herself. Yeah. Good job, sis. I'm super proud of you. Yes, I am. Good job. Good job. All right, bring him in, and I'll see about getting somebody. Come on, little man. In you go, Fuzzy Wuzzy. You take him in? I got it. Well, a horseback riding didn't go as planned today because little man started showing his tail, which he never does, and the saddle that I had fixed for her, I realized did not have the girth on it. I couldn't find it. So we decided to wait for Daddy's help, and anyway, so it is what it is. But I'm now going to pick him up so we can leave the tractor where he's been. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna have a steak, cast iron steak, because we haven't had one in a while, and it's a good night for a steak. In fact, it's always a good night for a steak. And it's a really pretty evening. Look at that beautiful sky and my buggy, dirty windshield. Wowza. And he's still going.